Okay, carrying on from this recommendation by Mr. Argy Bargy, who's on YouTube. It's the one-on-one Australian map. Just as a little refresh there. I've just took this job on. Let's have a little look in big map. So it's 187 miles, 3 hours 51 minutes. Again, this is the map. These bits aren't connected at present, but may be so in the future. So, Charleville, I've just bought a garage here and I'm taking this run which goes right down this main drag. There isn't a lot to it if you look at it. It's quite straight. Even these are quite straight. So we'll give it a go. Obviously, it's not going to be done in one take, because as I say, it's nearly 4 hours. But let's get back to it. This is me truck, oversized. Kenworth, I'm dragging this. Heavy plant machinery on this trailer. Coming from my garage. I've got my 18-speed USB gear shifter on. This is an 18-speed transmission as well. So let's make off, see how it goes. Now, get out here, I think. Oh, the turning circle seems to be a lot bigger than a bit, as I said. Oh, see that? Disappeared. Am I going to hit the wall there? I probably am, yeah. A little bit awkward to, well, as you can see, awkward to get out. So, let's see if I can go a bit further. I'll probably end up hitting that tree though, because of the turning circle. Yeah, I've been on ETS a lot. And yeah, it feels a hell of a lot wider to turn this. I'm on 1170 degrees. Again, that's disappeared. Weird. Come on. It's trailer damage already. So they'll have to just scrape it on through. Centralise me view there. It gets quite a bit bumpy here. I'm just going to go straight ahead here by the looks of it. Not sure why I'd want to. Obviously, cars will be coming down towards me, but the length of this and the way it's turning, I'm just going to go up here. You can't see much traffic using this, like. Famous last words. So this is quite bumpy. There's a lot of movement there. All over the place. Oh yeah. So that's, it's giving you a good idea of how the trucks are bending and moving. have I done a 360 then? Let's do it a bit faster, see if it does. No? So it's a Monday, it's just gone 1 p.m. So I think once we get to the top there, as you can see, it's gonna hopefully smooth out a little better. Better put me dash on, let's see what we've got. Not really lit up that, has it? This truck. Let's have a listen to me indicators. Me horn. That's me air horn. Oh, fuck the state of that one. Little piddly thing. Sorry mate, but gotta get out. No. There's not really a lot of room on these roads, is there? Filling it all, aren't I, there? This load. Hello, kangaroo. I'm not really liking the finish on the roads here, you know, like that. Look how clean cut it is, and you know, but there's no sort of overspill of dust onto the roads. And what's this on the road here? Is there a muck or something? There, a big dip in the road actually. Yeah, it's quite bumpy here. It actually feels like the road I was on before, and it's not showing that sort of thing. Well, I'm only doing 30 odd, as you can see, building up speed now. Oh, a bit bumpy again there. And it is 62. Yeah, I have to remember that to drive on the left now. Because as I say, I've been driving on the right for a long time. Get a bit of speed up, eh? Well, if this is going to be the case all the way there, I'm not going to enjoy this, I'm telling you that now. It's just too bumpy. I mean, I haven't really got a lot of force feedback on my wheel. speed right up, right? Gonna doing 62 now. Just put my cruise control on. Yeah, I'm hoping there's a lot more to it than just this view. Yeah, because that would be quite boring, wouldn't it? Hours on a road like this. Although no doubt, yeah, there are roads exactly like this. But would I really want 3.5 hours on roads like this? I just feel like it's a point and shoot game, innit? Just keep on the track. So we're coming to a right turn down here, so hopefully something will change. There, yeah, I made that corner okay. Come out quite a bit because of the length of the load, the trailer and that. Right, subject to flooding. Got a little bit of flood. I know, a little pinch point. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Oh, nice if I'm stuck in it. Ah, no, that's being nosy. What have I hit there? I just caught that there. Well, have a look up and down that little river system. Yeah, nice little one. Yeah. Okay. Get out of that. Oh, looks like I'm going to have to back up. Okay. Hopefully that's it. Was only the front, wasn't it, caught, I think? No, it's not the side of it. So, a little pinch point to look out for. Potholes there as well. Oh, another pinch point. Better. Okay, going on to this other bit of a road here. Let's have a look. Go out onto that bit and back in. What time do you hit them little tiny white posts? You know, it'll stop the vehicle. Second gear. Third. Fourth. There's another kangaroo by the looks of it. What's a camel? Into fifth. I don't know what that was for. Was it all rest stop? Well, again, more the same, innit? So, quite tight. Bumpy roads seems to be the pattern. Point and shoot. I'm not getting that 360 view you usually get. Don't know why that is. You know, it'll go all round, it'll watch the truck pipe, you know, go past and that. Fly by, I think that's the word. Now, I'm cruising at 62, which is the speed limit here. I need to soften the suspension up on these roads. Yeah, which you can do because you're not really making any turns at speed as well, you know, because that's what happens if you're sopping it right up the suspension on, you know, the European roads or ATS American roads. You know, you might well, it will tip easier. But things like this where, well, I don't know whether it would affect it, to be honest, you know, this feel of, to the column. I'm not sure what I've got it set on this. So we've had more or less the same roads, 2 little pinch points, a camel and a kangaroo. And apart from that, it's just point and shoot. I'm just hoping there'll be something a little better. Otherwise, I'll be taking it down. You know, I'll obviously go through the other roads, have a little look. Otherwise, it's just boring, innit? Yeah, it's like the Trans-Siberian route, you know, that can be the same for a good long run. But, you know, that's how the roads actually are, long and straight. And, you know, Trans-Siberian trees closed in, and this one's a little bit open here and closed, but get over here for the bend. Nice little change there. Bit of a ridge either side. It is a long run, so you don't mind a little bit of it. 15 minutes, say it, being samey. So a little bit more of a clearing here. Oh, railroad track. Is that a vehicle ahead? resting point there. I'm catching up to some vehicles up front now. I think go for the overtake. Come out early and I'm on a slight bend there. Good eye cover. We're in top gear now. Might as well go for it now. There's another 2 ahead. Might as well go like a rocket now. We're just sort of having a look at what the roads are and the landscape. Well, saying that, and there's a bloody turn. Typical. Jesus, now I've overshot it. I have to back up. Back up. Oh, these catch up at me. Right. So, little cut through on another dirt road. Look out for kangaroo. Big radial mast there. Yeah, the truck's getting a good workout here, isn't it? Imagine if this was for the next 2 hours on this. It's tearing my hair out. plums farm. Alright, plums. Bit of a bang there, wasn't it? And a split fourth gear, I think. It should be ninth gear, I believe. Or eighth gear? No, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it'd be eighth gear, not ninth. And the two other gears, it's like having 16 gears when you reach to the top of the H in the range. But the other two are the reverse gears, I think, aren't they? I think that's how it's worked. Which, it's two gears in the reverse position. Oh, hang on, no, there's low and low, low, isn't there, or something like that? Far left, down. Yeah, something like that anyway. Jump up to fifth. Got here. More of the same, innit? You can do 62 on here, but wouldn't fancy that. Let's have a little, just in case. Can we get up any more speed here? Doesn't seem to want to, but I'm in 5 now. What am I in? Oh. 6. See how nasty it gets. Split the 6. 51. Grid. See what it's like doing the speed limit on this road. And we'll split that, I think. Yeah, a hell of a lot of braking through my steering column. Okay, let's just cruise at 60, I think. Centralise that again. What if I drive at the top of the ridge here? No real difference. Another row. Now with these one-on-one maps, they say 2 hours is 2 hours, blah de blah. I'm not finding that. I've been looking at my counter there. It was 227, and see it's gone from 224 to 225. It's going up, and it might jump down and up. So I've been travelling, I don't know how it works. Or how this is working. Nearly had a nice camel steak that's in it there. better slow down. Looks like it's got a bit more bumpier here. Yeah, it's given the Moser steering wheel, truck wheel that is, and the R5 base. It's first decent workout it's had. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bandit vehicle there. spot of rain there on the window. Yeah. State of the wipers. So, 2 hours left. I mean, how much more of this can you take? Suppose it's, you know, something you'd have to have a little go of, but anyway, we're coming up to a road. Hopefully that'll be tarmacked. And it isn't. Yeah, done the first run with some mods on, but I got a crash again when I was going to take the second job. Kept crashing, so I took everything off. It's just bare bones now, and it's looking like it's running funny now, doesn't it? Bit glitching. You could say it could be my card, but I did have my card on 400% scaling, which I've taken down to 200% now, just in case. And this is getting quite monotonous now. have a little look where we are. Let's have a look at the big map. So, come all the way down here. I mean, I'm at least gonna give it. I mean, I should do the whole run, but I should imagine all these roads are the same. But look at this section here. Rest stop. There's only 2 rest stops there, isn't there? Right. I'll just give this another 10 minutes or so and then call that a cut, I think. Because I've just got a feeling, you know, it's pretty much all gonna be the same. So yeah, it's somewhat a map that you might want to experience, because yeah, there is roads exactly like this and stuff, but it's a bit point and shoot for me, a bit boring. Not for me, this. I mean, I haven't tried the other side of it, like, but just my thoughts up to now. Yeah, I think the constant shake, the constant famey roads and that just killed it, but that is how it is, isn't it, in these Australian outback roads. But worth a little download and have a go and see for yourself. And not a lot of traffic, because I've got no other mods on. You know, traffic mods, AI or nothing. So I don't know how the game deals with it. You know, or what have you. If I put a realistic traffic mod on, how does it affect this, you know? To that little change in the road. T-junction. Surely this bit's tarmac. Another little burnt out car. I think there's been about 3 up to now. No, that's a dirt road as well. Another burnt out car there. Oh God. area there. Right, so I've added a bit of interest here because of just this little bit. And it's a little clearing through the water. Took a bit of damage there. Yeah, I was expecting something like this because it needed it. You know, a bit of interest, and especially with the rain going on. More truck damage by the looks of it. Got excess up here, keep it high revs. Come a boat all of a sudden. Ooh, Jesus. Having this low bed on does it now? That's not really saying trailer damage, is it? It's truck damage. To be honest, I think even if I was creeping up there slow, I'd be getting damage. Big map. Whoop. Been here before, wasn't we? Come down here. I think I'll have a rest stop here. I might even end it here, to be honest. Just getting, you know, end the video. It's just getting a bit too monotonous for my liking. You know. But where to go if you want to go, and if anything else comes up a bit more interesting, I suppose I'd put it on. So 1 hour 13, that should be, oh, that's at the end point, isn't it? No, I haven't set it up on here. Destination marker, which would have been minutes away, which is here. Well, I'm pretty sure the rest of it's gonna be like that. I mean, I suppose near the end you might have a little single tarmac run carriageway. But if you want to give your wheel a workout, you know, a good little one to try out, blow the cobwebs off your wheel. We pull in here. Okie dokie, piggin' okie. I'm gonna just stop it here. And here, call that a day. Don't know what you thought of that. I had a little bit more to go, but I couldn't bear it. We had another little Dubibla, whatever station there. I mean, I will finish it off, like, but I'm not going to do all this video. Because I'm sure, like me, you'll be bored. This must have been the little river crossing there. So, you see them here? They must be gates or river crossings. Maybe when it's got 14 on it there, see that? I wonder if they're tarmac ones. Because I did come from here, didn't I? And I can't think how far down it was before we started hitting just dirt. There's Plum. But I'm sure that was dirt as well. So there's obviously something here that I'll have a look at. What's that? Water drill site. So, it's quite a bit to go round here. Anyway, hope you got something out of that, and we'll catch it on the next one.